Okay, here we go. Load game. Been looking forward to this one because I got a couple people in that prison that I think should be recruited this episode. Provided, things don't go off the rails, which this is RimWorld, things can always go off the rails. Never guarantee anything. This ain't the game for it. Yeah, these guys here. He's got 2.6, so I was going to say definitely, but I can't say definitely because I just said I wouldn't say definitely. But Porthos almost definitely will join the colony today in this episode, and then I will obviously reveal who it was that took Porthos. Omar Kawaiga. Been the longest one sitting here. 8.2. Not too bad. Should get in today. Manatee with an 18.4. Maybe or maybe not. But all three of these guys are spoken for. There are members who will become these three characters. In the meantime, Gasha now has been spoken for as well. Gasha is SO. Oh, cloth fleece shirt. I've never seen that. Must be one of the things from the mod. I have one more gun left. Or have I not cleaned up the raid completely yet? Oh yeah, there's another gun. That's obviously a knife, not a gun, but... Oh, and there's another gun. Can you put the body in the zone up here? Oh, well, at least they moved the other two, so I'm sure they're in the process of moving that. Alright, okay. So yeah, 2 more guns, 3 more guns. Yeah, 3 more guns. This guy is dead. Oh, Sneffy. Yeah, I remember Sneffy. I remember coming up to get something off of him. Oh, no, it was this one that I came up to get stuff off of. Which, by the way, these are not yet tainted or anything, so somebody can come grab them any minute now, thanks. You haul them. You haul them. You haul them. You haul them. Just last 4 in a row there. McWolf needs a gun. Is that right? Yeah. Beavis is gonna freeze. He's not because he'll put gloves on or a scarf or shoes or something. Don't know what specifically, but he'll grab something, I'm sure. And we'll start. No! Oh. Right. Because they're all in raid zone. Forgot they were in raid zone, that's fine. Philip doesn't have his disease anymore. Peace is coming in to talk to Porthos. The same Porthos that he's beaten up a couple of times already. Okay. So, Hylax ranged weapon. McWolf. He's sleeping right now. Do I want him to get the auto pistol, the machine pistol, or the worse quality auto pistol? I'll get him the better quality auto pistol if he's going to be hunting. I don't think he's too high up on the hunting list, is he? McWolf. Yeah, he's a 3 hunter. Oh, I haven't set his things yet. What does he have? Ooh, that's something I want. First, though, what traits does McWolf have? Okay. Smart. Need to get another research table so I can double research, but he's got 7 shooting. Yeah, I'll give him that. And you don't need any more planners. I could use a cook and a constructor. He's a good doc. I like that. Yeah, I'll do a second research bench. So this one, rather than being wood, will be slate. It'll go right here. Now, where's the war merchant? Over there. Let's let him get a little closer to the base before I start trying to trade with them. Manhunter pack of what and where? Kiwis? Up top. And there's only 4 of them. So let's go ahead and hunt them. Everybody have a weapon? McWolf doesn't because he hasn't gotten it yet. So everybody but McWolf will be drafted. And I'm going to leave Muffins to sleep. I don't need him for 4 Kiwis. I'll just do those 6. We'll leave Peace and Ray. Peace mostly so he can trade with the guys when they come in, and Ray just in case we need somebody at the base for some reason. Set them up here. Is attempting to recruit, or pieces attempting to recruit Manatee. That's good. Knock his recruit down some. They're starting to hit him. Alright. Oh, Yana, why are you... Get back in bed. So you can get treated. But, you know, now that the Kiwis are done, you can undraft everybody. Undraft, not draft. No, cool. Go ahead, wear the cloth overalls, that's fine, but equip the auto pistol. Yeah, I don't want anybody building that until we can wall it. Oh, there's still 2 more amethysts. Let's dig them out. I know there's more steel, but I have plenty of steel for now. Okay, so now everybody's back. I know there was 1 Kiwi that went the other direction, but honestly, if that 1 Kiwi gets to these guys, they can handle it. I just didn't want to make them handle a lot of Kiwis. Ooh, German Shepherds. If I can buy them off of them, I would very much be likely to do so. Damn. Alright, Elmbeck, get just a little bit farther up for right now. To there. Perfect. Draft, go here. Muffins, how's your shoot? 10. Yeah, you're not going to hit the dog. Malnutrition. But that's not hitting him with the gun, which is what I want. Okay. So why don't you... you're cleaning. That's fine. Peace, where you at? Attempting to recruit and work Coriga. Okay, so I'm going to have Beavis do it. Now that these guys are partially in the base, by the time he gets up here, they'll be fully in the base. Yes. Alright. So I'm going to buy the German Shepherds. Sell any clothes that are low percentages. Even the 77, just, it's not going to get worn again, I don't think. It is interesting, so it would be fun to keep just because it's interesting. Let's sell this 36% steel knife. Keep the slightly better steel knife. Oh, it's $1,100. Yeah, that's not happening. Buy 100 pemmican. Don't want to buy the steel Iqua. That could be a good thing for me to have. Yeah, I'll buy the steel Iqua. Buy great bow. They're pretty good. No, I can craft a great bow. Let's not do that. Oh, double strand toque. That I want to do. And I'll get a parka. Get both parkas, because it's never a bad idea to have parkas. And I'll sell off a couple of things that can be rebuilt pretty easily. I have a bunch of cloth and furs, so I don't so much mind selling clothes that aren't winter clothes. If there's toques that aren't getting worn, I don't need the double strand toque. So let's not do that. I'm using almost all my gold here, so I definitely need to pull this back a bit. What do I want to do? Definitely want the parkas. Do I need a direwolf wool one? What is the temperature rating? Insulation cold 43.2. 74.8. Well, that is good. But I don't need to have one that strong. Let me sell the poor pants. 2 t-shirts, another pants. Yeah, only because it's $600. I'm not going to do it. 1603. That's a little more reasonable. This is $170. I mean, I know a lot of it's the dogs, but I have to replace the old dogs with new dogs now that I have the opportunity to do it. Let's go ahead and sell the beret. We can rebuild one. Yeah, 1500 is a little better. Let's do that. In theory, and I'm not going to do this, but in theory I could then just immediately kill that caravan and get all their stuff back. If you feel like being a terrible person in your game, you can absolutely do that. Kill this caravan and get all their stuff back. You may not succeed, given, they have significantly more people. Don't micro. Or do I want solar panels? No, hydroponics. I completely forgot about hydroponics. This is rotting. I don't like that. Let's have somebody haul it. Muffins, you're up. Digging compacted steel. Back cooking, hatter, eating. Okay, as soon as you're done eating, haul the coyote. I'm back. Where are you supposedly cooking from? Did anybody treat him? Yeah, he got treated. That's good. I'm back. Oh, he's cooking with fish. Okay, that's fair. Ray is eating. So when Ray is done eating, can't prioritize. I'm throwing him on 4 cook just to butcher. Only butchering. I need meat out of these kiwis before they spoil, because I already lost the coyote. Leather armor by 4 for a power claw and a marine helmet. I really don't want a power claw and a marine helmet. Oh, and when I wake up, I'm swapping out to steel Iqua. Okay. Don't really want to deal with that right now. Okay, animals. Welcome to the team, Roscoe and Lincoln. My neutrals have gone negative again. But they're still neutral. That's okay. They're not becoming hostile though. They're staying neutral. But I should probably give them gifts. What better is there to give in gifts than small increments of furs that I can't really do anything with? So the heavy fur that I have a bunch of definitely stays. I have a good bit of blue fur. Obviously, things like plain leather, where a ton. But this dog leather can go. 75 brown fur I can do something with. 38 panthera fur can go. 35 bird skin can go. I don't need any of them. No. We're only able to make regular meals because we only have vegetable. So what can we hunt? We'll take down the 2 otters just because they're the only... Well, the Arctic fox. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Arctic fox. Get rid of any predators that are out here. And I will go ahead and tame the 2 yaks for now. Let's not kill the only male buffalo in case I decide to harvest them. Or recruit them. Okay. Peace is cooking. Peace. Can you chat with Porthos? Muffler Revenge. Where's it at? Oh, McWolf. Why'd you do it in here? Oh, that's dumb. Alright, Ray. Come up here. McWolf. Run. Best you can. Get kited. Now he's coming after Ray. Didn't matter. Okay. Ray, undraft. Consider taking the muffalo home. Perfect. McWolf, 1 bruise on your leg. Come on. Self-tend. Come on. There you go. Now, peace. Oh, 0.0. Okay, so starting with the next one, he has a chance of getting them. This is good. Betty. Successfully tamed a yak. Nice. Pop 1 here, here, here. And 1 down at the bottom. Oh, and 1 there. I shouldn't need that many yet, but we'll see. Corgi is patched up. Panda's patched up. Beckett is the name of the Corgi, which I feel like McWolf and Esso are going to find that interesting. My 2 newest recruits. Yeah, 31 tiger leather, that can go. So... Okay, so I need to put in a steel storage spot. Call it a dumping zone. So let's be honest, it's really just gonna sit here. Clear all Raw resources, steel. And the specific ones I want moved. This stack, and this stack. Clear the doorways out so I can use this as a thing. Trade caravans out of here. Yeah, none of this is more than 6 squares away from some sort, or 12. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, the roof is going to be sustainable is what I'm trying to say. It's not going to collapse. Everything's far enough, or close enough to a wall square. I think it is 6, actually. What? Yes. Primarily for one reason. Wool. Megasloth wool is one of the best, like, insulating materials in the game. It might actually be the best insulating material in the game. I'm not 100%. Like, it might be... Hyperweave might be better. But anyway, you want a Megasloth if you can get a Megasloth. Especially a self-tamed one. Yep, absolutely. Okay, so these need to go down. And you're best to alternate them slightly. That one's 1C, that one's 2C, and this one will be 3C. Well, negative. Because that way, they'll use a lot of power to cool the room down in the first place, but just to sustain it, basically only the cold one is going to need to be on. If it starts warming up, the other ones will kick in. It'll get a little bit more strong. Those can get hauled. Yeah, even them. That's fine. But now I have at least a little bit of a cooler, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Now, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a haul taking food from here and bringing it up to here. But this is my permanent cooler location. This is not my permanent cooking location. I'm going to have like a butchering room and a cooking room, and then like the big like entertainment room, basically. This I guess I can use like a backup cooler if I need to. I threw it in there just in case, but now I don't really need it. So, since I'm probably not going to have as many corpses, this one will be the corpses. Let's clear all. Do not allow rotten. Animal corpses. Priority important. And do important for one reason only. Because critical over here-ish somewhere, wherever my prison and animal section is going to be, I'll have that set specifically probably to like vegetables for the prisoner area, because I'm going to use a nutrient paste dispenser for the prison. That, and I'll add a row to it to make it balance out. That'll be just raw foods. Meat, veggie. Actually expand that a little bit if it's going to be both meat and veggie. Usually I separate them. I don't really feel like I'm going to need to this time. For right now, anyway. So put that there. That's my corpses. That's my raw food. This little nook here. Actually, you know what? I now have an idea. Expand this zone to here, to here. This can be clear all, hello. Pemmican, all meals except packaged survival meals. Oh, and throw insect jelly and unfurt eggs there, just in case. Oh, and milk. Yaks might be able to be moved. I'm not 100% sure. We'll throw chocolate in there too, just in case I get chocolate at some point. Priority important there. And I forgot to make priority important here. So all food will go into these sections as quickly as it possibly can. This doesn't need to be two walled. Only where there's doors, so I can have an airlock. There. You're not being held open. Why are you... Don't worry about it. Just... It is what it is. Now, I'm going to set these to be mined, but not actually do anything with them just yet. 4x6 and a 4x6. That still leaves me a ton above it. Okay, let's do this. Cancel. Those two. Let's make a 4x8 here and a 4x8 here. That'll work. And we will mine this square out. What? Actually, I didn't think of this. Gonna need a door spot. So we'll undo that. And mine that row. Put one here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah, that'll work. Now, cancel these. These. Build slate wall. Build it here for now, and then mine out a path. Actually, just mine out this whole area. That's fine. No. No. Cancel. That's going to be reached from the inside. Oh, yeah. Mine this out, obviously. And then cancel this. We can extend our food space up into that little nook there. Now, big old room. 17 by 7. Yeah, that should be plenty. That's going to be my main, like, kitchen base area. This can be a spot. This can be a spot. That'll work perfectly. I may actually just do 3. I may go 1 here and put a cabinet, and 1 here and 1 here. Just because it'll look better, I think. And then 3 there. I doubt I'm ever going to have more than 6 chefs in a colony at the same time. Okay, so that's set. Mine that 1 square as well. This is now cooling. That's perfect. Okay, sorry about that. Just pause there for a minute. Fiance got up. She's going back to sleep. She just needed to come out for a drink. Okay, so what I'm going to do so that I just get it done, I'll rebuild these in a minute. Just mine the little pockets of steel out of the way and then just rebuild them with wall because I have enough stones for that. Yeah, I have more than enough stones for that. This needs to get done. 3.1, that's fine. It's going to be moving down here soon enough anyway. Yeah. Oh, what these are to explain the point of that airlock, basically. You want to make sure that a door on this side and a door on that side are not open at the same time, so all the cold air doesn't come out of your cooler. Now, it's not the biggest issue if it does. Like, you're only going to lose a couple of degrees most of the time anyway. You can lose more. There's very much a possibility to lose more. Alright, the sheep. I forgot about that. Yeah, I was going to recruit the sheep until the Arctic Coyote killed him. Because wool, although now I have that mega sloth, so I don't need sheep wool really. There's the Arctic Coyote. Had a couple of sheep bruises, a couple of stabs from me. That's about it. Alright. So, this will all get mined out eventually. Not a priority. I have more than enough steel for the time being. I have 1,500 just in, like, areas that are being counted. So, like, everything that's in my food stockpiles, everything that's out here. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more steel that's getting currently counted anyway. Yeah, if that's 2282, let's get those off the screen. This is 1725, so yeah, 1557 is just what's in this zone here, not counting this 2 or these chunks or these 3 plus what's in there. So overall, I probably have about 4,000 steel, which is plenty for right now. More than enough. Porthos. 15.5, 5.1. So yeah, Omar Kroik is probably going to join this episode. Porthos. Again, I don't want to say definitely, but it's about as close to definitely as you're going to get, considering he's already at 0. Oh, McWolf is recruiting? No, he's not. 7. Yeah, that's fine. I'd prefer to do it with maybe Beavis, probably Peace, because Peace is 11, but it's fine. Ooh, Yak 2. Nice. So that should give me a nice breeding pair of yak. Which, by the way, the yak will definitely be pack animals. And yeah, you can get milk and wool from the female yak and wool from the male yak. So I have a bunch of yak wool and mega sloth wool. It's going to be a ton of profit late game. For right now, it's probably mostly going to go towards parkas for everybody. I'm going to need to clear this ancient danger at some point so I can build a crosswalk thing. But I don't want to do that until I have a lot more people than I currently have. Fong is wandering. He shouldn't be wandering. There are definitely at least things to haul. Or are there not? Yeah, there are. Corn can get hauled into the... No path? Where is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Fucking eat. Alright, there you are. Fong can get out. That's what I wanted. genuinely the only thing I needed was for Fong to get in. See, frozen. So now this is good long term. We're not going to lose any more food to going bad. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, I'm going to research the advanced parkas. Just because if I'm going to need to build people parkas, which it's getting towards the summer, I'm probably going to need to do that. Or it's getting towards the winter, I'm probably going to need to do that. I'd very much like to do a variety of them, so that different people can have different parkas. Wait to replace the rest of that wall until each section is fully done. Expand zone. These can all get hauled up to the booth. Oh, my plants are dying. Well, in that case, here's what you do. Zoom out enough to get all of them on the screen. Harvest. Boom. Now, anybody who has a reasonable capability for plant cut, bump them up. Get that cut. Now, we'll give them research once we get a second thing built, really. So for right now, I probably ought to do 2 hauling so that he does a little bit more of that. Okay, so now everybody but Hatter and me. They're sleeping. I should let them sleep. The plants are going away as we speak. Everybody but Hatter and me, and I'm going to give it to Hatter. Okay, harvest. Game's mechanic of how the movement goes. Just run him down there. That's going to be a little bit out of the way, but there's no real ideal way to do that particular one. Medical emergency? Omicroiga and Manatee. Shit. 62. 63. Ray, since you're right there, are you even remotely capable? 4. Good enough. It's going to have to be. Give them a campfire. Like, now. Megasoft can wait. Oh, okay. Chop some wood here. Let's get Ray on chopping like 3 woods. Put it on 2 so we can... Okay. Then as soon as you're done chopping those... Yeah, we have wood. Prioritize delivering to campfire. Okay, so go do that. Now, more Croiga. Hypothermia is going down. Just what we needed. Manatee. Hypothermia is going down. That's what we wanted. Need recreation variety. Okay. That's an easy solution. I'm going to do a dartboard just because it's quickest, basically. Right there. Fong, were you roofing? Why are you roofing this? This doesn't need roofed. Build the dartboard. Okay, and peace. Yeah, recruit Manatee, that's fine. But as soon as you're done recruiting Manatee, give Porthos a shot. Got him. Who's the major break risk? Porthos. Well, yeah, he just joined. Speaking of which, welcome to the team, Nico. What does he need? Doesn't have a whole lot in terms of needs. There's something in the cold. That'll probably still be running. Something on the ground won't, because there's beds right there. 8 without table won't, because there's tables right there. Speaking of which, forgot that you have to have stools or they won't eat at the table. So let's give them stools. Hello's Omar Kroiga, 1.7. Yeah, like 2 more for him. Food binge is fine. Of all the things to get, that's one of the ones that I'm least concerned about at the moment. Build a door here, build a door here. Build a door here, build a door here. Visitors, do they have trade? They do have a trade. Okay, peace. He's cooking. Oh, as soon as he's done cooking, come up trade with Taper. By the time he's done with cooking, who's deceased? Omar Kroiga. Alright. Health, infection, put him on regular med. Who are my top docs? 9, 9, 9, 8, 6. And I'm going to need to give Nico some assignments. But for right now, where's Elmbeck? He's right there. About to cook. But let's prioritize tending Omar Kroiga. Then we can go back and give Nico his things. 4 at doctoring. He's terrible at doctoring, but I want everybody to at least be able to self-tend if they have the capability. Forgot to give McWolf his things here. Okay, Nico. Oh, no, that's asset. Nico. Hunt. Definitely hunt. Do art when you can do art. If you can hunt, you can fish. Fishing is based on animal skill, but I'll give him 1 fish for now, and we'll drop him down when we have more than enough fish. He's now Hunter lacks ranged weapons, so let's get him the machine pistol. Beck grabs meds. Treats Omar Kroiga. Here's the trader. Okay, let's get rid of the percentage ones here. Oh, do I want it? Masterwork short bow? No. We're getting $2 right now. I don't feel super great about $2. Let's see. 4. Something on 1 cloth. Jump me $2 more. It's not great. I need somebody that's going to be able to take some of this, what I need. But they can't, so that's fine. Now, how close were they at the time? Not that far. That's fine. Not a problem at all. I have enough built traps that if we were to get raided right now, that would be fine. -11 indoors, -11 outdoors. Okay. Who's the major break risk? Me. What do I need? I need this to wear off, basically. Unsightly environment, that's going to fix when a cleaned awful barrack is going to fix as soon as I can move the bedrooms in, which appears build copy here, 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 here. The door is there. Oh, right. No, I shouldn't. I have a recreation variety right there. What type is this? Dexterity play. I already had dexterity play. Dartboard and horseshoe spin are the same. Okay. Cerebral play. Chess table. Slate chess table. Do it. Nope. Not happening. Peace. Draft. Come melee attack me. Hatter. Draft. Come melee attack me. Like now? Hello? Oh, I'm no longer in a sadistic rage. You two can get undrafted. And I can heal myself. I have a scar on my right eye. Of course I do. Alright, tend, manatee, and Omicrygo. Omicrygo's fine. His infection quality is fine too. Hatter. What's your med look like? You can do this. Okay, oh, Peace is going to do it apparently. His medical's not as great. Oh, it's a recruiting attempt. No, the medical needs to come first. Sorry. As much as I want Manatee to join. Oh, Peace came in anyway to talk to Omicrygo. Perfect. Esso's going to clean that out, which is great, because then they're not going to get debuffs for sloppy room. Major break risk again. Nyko this time. What's he having major break risk for? Fishing at air. He's fishing. What is he having a minor break risk from fishing for? He's double fire for animals. He should be happy he's fishing. It hasn't come in yet. He's chilly, which, I mean, yeah, he's in a t-shirt and pants. He has a toque, which is okay, but, like, I do need to get some parkas built. Let's make parka. I don't have any interesting parkas yet. Let's make 4 parkas for right now, because Beavis has one, I have one, Peace has one of, like, the new look parkas. Fong has on some sort of coat, which is good. Wolf's got a scarf. Yeah, we got some people with things that can help with that. Wait, Esso, what's yours? 5, 6. Only 2, but double fire. On steel here. Deliver to the bench when you're done. Takes probably more than... It doesn't say anything about it taking a particular level of build to build it. Oh, he's not assigned to constructing. Okay. Well, we'll assign him, even at a 4, just so he starts getting some practice at it. And when he wakes up, it's the first thing I'm gonna have him do. Manatee. No, I'm not gonna lose my guys to this. Alright, who's up? I'm up. I know my medical's not good. What's Muffin's medical? 3. Okay, looks like I'm waking somebody up. Oh, what's Almbeck's medical? 9. Perfect. Okay, I'll let him finish cooking the particular ones he's cooking right now, and then he'll tend. Thomas needs treatment. I'm in the middle of treating myself still. I have 1 revolver crack left. That's fine. Ooh. Direct silver payment. Where is this? Not far. Okay, what's this other one? Oh, that's the rugs. I forgot about the rugs. Okay. Yeah, I need to do this. That's outpost 2 enemies. That's outpost 2 enemies. Okay. Yeah, let's get Omar Kroiga first. His resistance is broken, which is great. As soon as we get Omar Kroiga, we go get those. That's the nice part. Is outpost. Well, as soon as we get Omar Kroiga and the infection is cured, obviously. I'm not sending an infected person out on a... Oh, it already is cured. Great. Yours is 22 to 16. You're already ahead, which is good. Outdoors are -3. I desperately need more wood for this. I probably should have... Oh, let's undraft you. Or unforbid you. Sorry. Let's chop this whole wood here. Okay, research screen. That's the paint. Which ones are agriculture 1? Oh, snow beets, which are nice for the winter, and red lentils, which are considered meat. That's perfect. And it didn't take any of my chop wood. Alright, chop wood. All of that. Do it. Oh, great. Social fights. Okay. Nothing major. Tend yourself. Fong. Tend yourself. Nick Wolf, where are you? Harvesting poplar tree. That'll be fine for now. Either Hatter or Ray have construct. Hatter does. Ray doesn't. Hatter. Stop making blocks for a minute. Build a second research bench. Because I need McWolf focusing on that with Beavis. That's kind of the point of him wanting the smart character. Okay, need recreation. Because he hasn't built the chess table yet. Of course. How's Manatee's infection going? 68 to 40, he'll be fine. He is, however, again a serious... Okay. Go ahead and feed me, but then refuel the fire. Give them the stools. Build the chest table and the stools for the chest table. There. Just build a couple things. Yeah, perfect. And now that I've wasted good med on frostbite, he goes back down to no med. Yeah, that's obviously an ancient danger. How did you not know that? That's fine. That's a quick insulting spree. Ooh. Masterwork stool. Nice. Dry thunderstorm. Not great, but not the worst thing. Great eye, 3 out of 10. Yeah, I'll need to get myself a prosthetic eye at some point, and those are not easy to come by, so that'll probably be a while with the mangled scar. Why am I eating straight potatoes? Have I not? I haven't been making meals. I'm back. Yeah, cook. Perfect. That's what I needed. These are fueled stoves, so they're obviously not going to continue to be what they are. Oh, and let's do this. Let's build a fireplace here, and build one here, and build one here. Fong, I'm sorry, but build at least this one. Okay, that's solid. Really? You started that and didn't finish it. Sounds like a fantastic idea there. That guy's still in his daze. It's fine. Yeah, dazes are not great, but they're not the worst. Oh. Yeah, might want that. This is only going to be a single wall area, but you'll see why for that. And this can get just wall, and obviously this square will be wall when it's not steel. Cloud watching, they need the recreation, that's fine. Where are my meals? Didn't Elbeck just do a bunch of meals? I swear he just did a bunch of meals. Did they get eaten that quickly? Alright, which is he? I'm assuming he's doing this one. Peace, I'm sorry for waking you up, but we need 2 people cooking right now. what's your construct look like? 6 double fire. Yeah, I need you to do these 2 doors, because I don't want this air being all through this, which it will be as soon as these are mined. So, before that gets mined, let's get me these doors, at least the first ones. Mostly maintain the temperature integrity of the room. It'll still be better when the second doors are in, but let's get those 2 built. Do I have the chess table? Fong, what are you doing down here? Build the chess table. Okay, play darts, then build the chess table. Then build the campfire. Then build the other campfire. Get you a little bit of recreation, and I don't mind that. Okay, so SO, maybe I need to swap those. Sad Wander, who's exhausted? Nico. Starvation, Nico. That's fine. He's on a break. Anybody who's on these walking around breaks always gets exhaustion and starvation. He'll eventually fall asleep on his own. When he does, he'll get just enough sleep, then go eat. See? Let's get him to the first bar, and then I'll wake him up to go eat. Perfect. And then he'll go fall asleep. Exactly. We still have 2 unowned beds. Oh, it's 1 single chunk. That's rare. That was 4 chunks, which is also rare in the other direction, so fair enough. Okay, so it looks like I do need to expand this zone here. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, so Omicroiga is obviously going to fight Manatee for a little while. Neither of them currently have infections, which is perfectly fine with me. He's going to eventually go after the door, which is not great, but here's what I'll do. Draft muffins, have them stand outside the door. Okay. Didn't get there in time. Repair. Now, hopefully he gets there before the door goes down. He will. Perfect. Okay. So, Omicroiga beats on the door from one side. Muffins rebuilds it from the other side. Let's wait for this to end. Omicroiga will eventually just stop being nuts. If Muffins gets this to 100%, unfortunately he will stop rebuilding it even for like a second. Okay, peace is running. Actually, peace. Draft. Melee Omicroiga. Why not? Perfect. Undraft. Capture Omicroiga. Capture Manatee. They're just getting back into their beds. They're both back in their beds anyway. The Fong is cowering. Draft undraft to reset that. And he'll tend. Perfect. And what's the door at? 100%. Perfectly fine. Okay. Agriculture 1. Good. Where's trees? That's fruit. There's fruit trees. There's fruits and regular trees. There's Cooper mods. No, Cooper mods is the tempera paint. I don't need Rim Kia yet. Basic electronics. What is basic electronics? Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll get me a couple more varieties of enjoyment. You're healed up. You're fine. You're also healed up. Now Manatee is berserk. Great. Everybody's going berserk. Manatee gets melee attacked. Nico, come do the job. Perfect. Undraft. Capture Manatee. Nico. Just far enough to get back out of the room. Yourself 10 is not on. You're this? Seriously? Left leg shot off. Ooh, that's not good. There, it sets. Sometimes you just need to trick that into resetting itself, basically. Cooking, building slate door. Okay, as soon as you're done building slate door, come 10 to Manatee. At this point, I'm getting a little sick of him. He's the far one, too. He's not that close. He's 10.7 yet. He's a mind-shattering pain. He'll get this 40 catharsis, which means he probably shouldn't break again. Now he has a 40 catharsis. These two are fine. They're at 40 catharsis. That one fire is keeping them too warm, but then if you don't have it, they're going to freeze. So it's just going to have to do for right now. Or Kariga can stop having it as soon as he finishes. What's Hatter doing? He's feeding him. Now they're both asleep. Now Kariga wasn't asleep a minute ago. Another slate still masterwork. Fong's out here masterworking everything. Okay, so these are set. This still needs to bump. Yeah, we want something from there to lead into the main. So we'll build a thing there. All these, I'm having a tantrum. Random furniture items and structures, that's fine. Usually when it's random, I don't do enough damage to anything in particular. Seriously, power conduit. One of the very few things I could potentially ruin. Okay, and eventually I'll stop. It's not ideal that it's me because it's melee, but muffins. Come repair the power conduit. You can go back to your mining in a minute. Oh, and build copy wall there. Alyona has given birth. I have a baby panda. Where's the baby panda? Where's the baby panda? Infestation. Here. Could be a lot worse places for this. Everybody draft. Go outside the room. Beavis, draft. Go outside the room. Alright, where are Nico and Esso? And Elmbeck and Muffins. Where are they? Oh, well, Elmbeck's here. Esso, what are you doing? You're getting drafted is what you're doing. Muffins, you're way down here. You wouldn't get up there in time. And it's just a couple of bugs. It's not terrible. Okay. Beavis there. Me there. Ray there. McWolf there. Hatter there. Peace there. Nope. There. Fong. Where Beavis is. So here. Okay. This guy's dead. This guy's almost dead. Okay, Beavis. Come melee the hive. Buggies are gonna die soon enough anyway. Fong there. Eso there. Peace, you can stay out of it since you're slightly injured. Okay, that's not bad. Now, everybody, undraft. Everybody, undraft. What type of injuries do I have? Not much. Okay, go ahead and consume the fine meal then first. Then we can tend. Insect jelly. That's always nice. Okay, beat the shit out of the Spellipede. Good. Undraft. Now, since I have the insects... Oh, I'm getting lower on food than I thought. Okay, obviously, go after the already downed Ferret Jill. Go ahead and do these two Arctic Coyotes. Let's get the ptarmigan hen. The otter's just going to start eating the hares and the kiwis and the porcupines. Get the moose. And one more muffalo. That'll do for right now. Bringing in some fish, which ain't bad. Let's up that to 40 each. Peace. Yep, feed to Omer Kroiga, because you know right after you feed him, you're going to start recruiting him again. To recruit Manatee. Omer Kroiga, perfect. Recruit failed, 36% chance. Okay, where's the hypothermia? Nyko. Where is Nyko? Okay, who's closest to him? McWolf. He's already rescuing him. Perfect. That's all he really needs is to be in here, where there's a fire. That'll unhypothermia him. Yeah, that's fine. His movement's not great, which is obviously not ideal. Okay. Make 4 kibble. Do forever details. And here's where this matters. Meat. Clear the meat out completely. Put in... Where are we? Insect meat. Because humans hate insect meat. Animals, at least in the game, don't care at all. I'm very much okay with using hay. I'm very much okay with using really any of my veggies. That's fine. Not an issue. I have enough. No, I don't. I really don't have enough. I don't have any hay planted anywhere right now. Yeah, I'm gonna run out. But honestly, I can make the hay. I can make the kibbles for them and just hunt a little bit more. Ooh. Ptarmigan hen is dead. But the body's still fine because it's so cold out that just everybody's naturally frozen. I should go after that black bear. Okay, what do we got? Any more animal body? Ooh. Let's allow the red panda, allow the ptarmigan hen, allow the ferret Jill. There's a lot of free animals out here that I can just get. Absolutely. All of you can harvest. Could get the bunny if I wanted to waste my time actually hunting it. Sorry guys, I know this part's not that interesting where I'm just scouring the map for dead animal bodies, but it's free food. I thought I told you to deconstruct. Oh, a free Arctic coyote. Free Arctic fox in that case. Oh, the bear's doing it. Absolutely the bear's doing it. Log. Yeah. We did the coyote. Appears as though we didn't do the fox. Did the coyote do the fox first? Yeah, the coyote did the fox first, then the bear went after the coyote. While it was already injured. Smart bear. I mean, I think bears generally are smart. That's some more gems, but I really don't need gems right now. Oh, free bunny. Okay. Perfect. Now, so with the haul, which I'm going to bump his grow and plant cut down to 2 for right now, so he brings all of them animals back in there. Night goes without a gun. I'm aware. Consuming corn. Do we not have any meals? Oh, pieces in the middle of eating meals, and we can't use 2 of the same stack at the same time. Just get it packaged. That's fine. But yeah, this weird lowness on food is gonna come back and bite me in the ass. I knew that. Ray with the fishing, never a bad idea. Who's working on this? Ray. Okay, you know what? How about we prioritize him tailoring? Get some of these parkas done, so I don't need to worry so much about who can I send where at what times and all of that. And this is 36%, so that's... It's gonna take a couple of attempts, but it's not so low that it should be an issue. Winter has begun, which means it's going to take longer to get to those things. It's a lot of steel. 6450 steel, and it hasn't even finished clearing out the steel reserves I have. Hasn't even come close. Wow. Yeah. Expand zone to here. To here. To here. I need to be able to get to my monument when I decide to build it. That will be soon enough, I hope. Lab coat. Ah, right, because Beavis went into the extra parka. I forgot about that. Interesting. Okay. Now, peace. What's Beavis doing in here? Relaxing socially. Okay. Homer Craig is just down. He's not... He's not sleeping at the moment. Why can't you... Peace. Has he interacted too recently? Log. Homer Craig I talked to... Oh, there he is. Right here. 6 hours ago. I don't know what the time limit officially is. Need to recruit Manatee. Please get Omar Kariga. I'm a little sick of this. 33% chance, low mood. It's because the Mega Sloth. He's eating a lot. Mega Sloths tend to do that. Ooh. A free person. Gonna do it? Now. Where's the unroofed spot? Oh. Is it in here? Oh, it's over the doors. Alright. That's fine. Don't care. Everybody. Draft. What is Pineda good at? Fisherman. Ooh. I could definitely just throw Panita on Fisherman. Alright, well, you're gonna get the not great gun. Nico can have his own gun back. Everybody else set up right at the end of this. SO set up right at the end of this. Animals, go to the animals raid section. I just have to remember to undo the animals raid section as soon as I can. Yes, raid, I'm aware. Where's Panita? Coming. He was going that way, now he's going the other way. Okay. I see Robert, Benson, a couple other people. Panita is in. Nico, you have your gun? Yeah, I have your gun. Move on up. Alright, now, time to set some people. Wolf there. Peace with the shoddy has to go pretty close. SO with the shoddy also has to go pretty close. Elmbeck can go a little bit farther. Fong with the bolt action rifle, we can go down here. Muffins, bolt action rifle. Hatter there. Ray there, I guess. Who all does that leave? Just our meleeers. Which that's fine, the meleeers can go here. Nico. He has a machine pistol. I know those don't leave a ton, so put him here. That's not a lot of range on them. Okay, Benson is half downed. Where's he going? Okay, so they've finally decided to get smart and come around the long way. Great. Beavis. Come hit Benson. Like one time. Just enough. Just enough to down him. Got him. Come back. Come back, dumbass. Please get in the door. Don't get downed. Okay. Get in the door. Beavis is going to get hit. Get around the corner. There's Robert down. What's he look like? Capable of intellectual crafting, but a lot of artistic, a lot of mining. I really could use a good miner. I mean, I can always use a good miner. Okay. Everybody. Oh, do not take that quote out of context. I know some of you are probably inclined to do that. Alright. Shooters head out here. Just the shooters. If he wastes his time beating on my wind turbine, I can just rebuild that. Okay. They can flee all they want. But if they're fleeing, they're fair game. Alright, Paulson. What's he looking like? Absolutely terrible. Strip. Robert, however, who has best med out of these? Probably McWolf. 8's pretty good, and even if he doesn't have best, I'm still taking him. Capture Robert. Okay, this guy's dead. Too bad, that would have been nice. Lumi's dead. Nyko, go over here. Everybody's dead. Undraft. Head out and put the fire out. Okay. What is this? Arcody. Good. Okay. We did fairly well. Beavis, where are you? Up here. Health, death, and 14. You know what? I'm going to have you self-tend using that med right there. McWolf, you're a little injured. It's one gunshot. You're pretty much fine. Okay. So, Pineda didn't even need to get involved in the fight. So I'm going to do this. Oh, must be assigned to Doctor 4 then, because she's not good at it. Okay, Pineda. She's the one that likes to fish, I believe, so we'll set her... We'll set her at 2? Yeah, let's knock Nyko down from fishing a little bit. Get him hunting first. Put that 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. 1 to clean. Let's get some cleaning out of the way. Nessa was on that, but he's now mostly a hauler and secondarily a grower, so that's fine. He's better at growing than Pineda is at much of anything, so just do that. Wearing cloth toque, that's fine. I have those toques there for a reason. Ray really needs to get back on making the parkas. Yeah, eat your fine meal. Come make a parka. Now, build copy right there. Oh, and one thing I probably ought to do, just in case they kill my middle thing again. There's another machine pistol. That's never a bad idea. Some grenades. Steel knife. Nyko's still drafted. Let's undo that. He doesn't have any reason to be drafted. Undo that, undo that, undo that, undo that, undo that. What's this? A chef's uniform. Oh, and let's build not in the damn wall. Build here. Cancel. I'm not trying to mine that slate. It's dumb. It's dumb that it allowed me to do that. Paulson is gonna die. Do not care, because he's terrible. Like, he's half okay at intellectual and half okay at crafting, but he is 1 and 0 at pretty much everything. Tough is nice, but ugly is also not great. People will hate him. That's a thing, unfortunately, in this game. I really actually kind of wish it wasn't a thing. So, here is an idea that I could do. It's probably not the nicest thing in the world, but, you know, they were raiders. Let's do a small dumping stockpile zone inside of the animal safe area. Only allow fresh. Obviously not chunks. No animal corpses, no mechanoid corpses. No colonist corpses. Human corpses. Get the animals a little bit of a thing while we can. Okay. Orkraiga is not asleep. Peace. You want to come talk to him? Peace. Protest chatting with Orkraiga. Give me a character. Give me a character. Oh, he fell asleep in the middle of the discussion. Beavis is infected. Okay, jump to location. Health is actually already on blue med. Fong, you're an 8. Tend him. Oh, what happened to the dog? He's fine now. Almost wasn't. Very much almost wasn't. Spider Soap Tribal Poncho, yeah, no. Alright, so it's going to drop that there. Robert has an infection. Does it really not have a... He has a bed right there. What the... Okay, Robert. Phone, go ahead and feed. Then tend. Oh, he's watching the eclipse. Well, that's fine then. Just, you know, I hate to do that, but beats them eating my regular food for the time being. Nico gave up. Okay, that's not good. Where is he? In here. Oh. Well, then draft, arrest Nico. As soon as he gets in here. What's this thing doing? Trying to beat my door in. Fong. Oh, building trap. Okay, Fong. Draft. It's a coyote, that should be fine. Robert's infected again. Oh, that will not be a problem at all. Nico is currently not listed as one of... Yeah, he is listed as one of ours. Okay. Release. Because that usually ends up being fine. Pineda. Peace. Starting recruit Omer Kryga again. Please finally succeed. Come on. Now it's down to 14% chance. Really? What's she so upset about? Oh, raw food. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. Have I lost 1.3 days? Yeah, there's no way I'm getting out there in time for that. This, however, is still very much in play. Okay. How's this cook 4? How's this cook? Do that first thing after your wardening is done. And yeah, I'll go ahead and throw Pineda on it for right now. 4's not ideal, but somebody needs to do it, like, badly. So let's do that. Let's get him butchering. Oh. Fong won that. That's always good. Pause. Undraft. Tend yourself. Where's Esso going? He's following a different Arctic coyote. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Now. Eclipse is ending. That's always good. Okay, well, obviously, if the black bear is downed, go get it. Hunt the ibex. I'm going to manually go out and get that grizzly bear at some point, but manually. Okay, Nico is not currently giving up. This is perfect. Okay, get your camo hide parka. Then grab a machine pistol. Who else? She's the only one. Esso has a shotgun. Pineda has auto pistol. Okay. Over Croaga. Once he finally decides to come, gonna get one of them. Or warm clothes. Oh, and now that I can do advanced parkas, let's do advanced parkas. Let's do the civil parka. Let's make 4 civil parkas. 4 worker parkas. Let's assign Hatter directly to that as soon as he's done with his relaxing socially. Beavis. Speaking of which, how's his infection going? 19 to 43. He's fine. Fong's not infected. Ombeck's just sleeping. How's Robert's infection? 22 to 35. 14 to 35. Yeah. Everyone's going to be alright. Unfinished blue for civil parka. This could get repaired. Ibex Doe Revenge. Ibex Doe is usually, I was going to say, it's usually something they can kill on a hunt easily enough without having to really worry about it. Oh, here. Make this a medical bed. Beavis, rest until healed. Now that these are starting to come along, structure, no, it's furniture. Or do it try? No, that's not great at the moment. Let's do furniture. Double beds out of slate. Go E. Yeah, E is good. Go here, 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 here. We'll get these eventually. But I'm not going to build the beds until the doors are on the rooms. Which, speaking of which, build copy, build copy, build copy. They'll mine that bottom section out too. That'll be good. Alright. We're getting there on the meal front. Since we're probably not going to be able to do a whole lot in terms of fine meals at the moment, I'm going to bump the simples up to 50. Because we're pretty much going to be sustained on meat for the entire winter. Yak 2, Mega Sloth 1, Philip. These are getting some good eats. It's terrible, I know, but this is RimWorld. That is the game, basically. That's what you do with this game. You do terrible things because you need to survive. Sorry. And I'm not really trying to lose too much progress in terms of the colonies, so if the animals could just not eat all my human food, that would be great. Okay, so Nico's getting that. There's the bear. Yeah, we'll come out for the bear in a minute. Let's draft any fully healthy no, Nico, you can get undrafted. Finish hauling the Ibex dough. I don't need everybody to kill one bear. 7 people should be fine. I mean, I say should. There's no guarantee they'll be fine, but considering they should get a couple shots off on the bear while it's asleep. Oh yeah, they're fine. Now that he's in pain shock, let's click hunt. Okay. Let's kill this wolf. I don't like to kill the wolves, but again, we need pretty much everything we can get at this point. Let's undraft them. This wolf seriously just try to run around. It's death in 4 hours. Bear's death in 2. So they're both done. It's just my animals. You know, let's train the panda. They're not worth much, but get them anyway before everybody runs away from the colony. Yeah, this works. Are you kidding me? Game? I'm not okay with this. Okay, peace. Krieger is awake. Come talk to him. It's the only one I'm really concerned about right now. 23%. Okay, Beavis's infection is gone. Great, drop into that. Robert, how's his infection going? 50 to 97, 49 to 97. He's at 97. He can just miss the button. We can go down to this, to be honest with you. Okay. So I'm going to need to put Panita and Robert in as name requests. Oh, Fong's hurt. How bad? Not bad, honestly. Do I want... Yeah. What is it? This. Since I have the Mega Sloth, the yaks are expendable. I hate to be that guy, but yeah, the yaks are expendable. Alright. Everybody draft. Everybody go bottom side. There's more cover, basically. Me here. Tuck like full on behind this wall. Okay, pause. Is this everybody? Looks like it. Yeah, it's definitely everybody. Well, we're not in desperate need of steel and components, but we're about to get some steel and components. Okay, SO there. Ray there. Who else has shotties? Peace has a shoddy. Stick Peace behind this wall. Beavis down in the nook. Okay. Those people, get in your spots. What is this, 2? Eel. Oh, yeah. Didn't remember the fishing mod had eel. Okay, what kind of range does this thing have on it? Pretty nice. You go there. Right. Yeah, you're good. SO, you're good. Peace, you're good. Just barely. Range on the revolver, not bad. Go there. Range on the machine pistol, not great. Head there. McWolf. Decent enough. Go there. Okay, Elmbeck. Go there. Right now, nobody should be shooting directly at anybody else. So Muffins and Fawn with the bolt action rifles, go there. Okay. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do this. I'm going to save. Only if this goes absolutely terribly wrong will I do anything about it. I'm almost certainly just going to stick with the result as is, even if that means some people die. Can always give them a new character, and yes, I will give them a new character. I'm not that type of person. Okay. So, Ray and Esso, the two close ones, shoot at this single play. Oh, that's not terrible. It's just two Scythers. Okay. Now I'm going to come up this way. Ray and Esso, stop shooting that. Shoot that. Hatter, Pineda, and Fong. Shoot this. Nico. Shoot this. Peace. You're probably only going to be able to hit the one, so shoot it. Elmbeck and McWolf. Shoot the far guy. Esso. He did have the least useful character, not to be that guy. Okay. Let me tuck back in here. There we go. That wasn't terrible. Gonna have to re-give Esso a character, which is fine. Okay, there we are. Okay, so orders, unforbid all items. Everybody, undraft. All things considered, that actually didn't go terribly. Even with the one death. One, I expected it to be a lot worse. I expected it to be two either Lancers or Scythers and one Centipede. Managed not to get a Centipede, which I'm very okay with. Two Lancers, you're not going to get too much better in terms of a raid than two Lancers. And Yak 2 is slightly injured, but honestly, pulling the attention to the second Lancer with the Yaks, nobody else even took a hit. Oh. Well, that'll do it. A shot through the neck. He got hit one time and died. It's a little bit bullshit. But, like I said, just give him a new character. It'll be okay. And we do have enough amethyst. This will absolutely be moved. But for right now, and only for right now, amethyst sarcophagus is going to go right here. Let's get Fong working on that. What are you even shooting at? Oh, the Kiwi? You have the fucking... Okay. Hunt the other coyote. So he's going to eat the bear. Fortunately, it's cold enough now that bear's not going to spoil, like, at all. So that end of things are fine. Low food. Not ideal. Deconstruct that. I could really do with a... Not a raider. Trade caravan. Like, right now. Animal starvation. Who? Aliana the panda. Why is one panda starving and another panda isn't? Okay, well, pandas obviously cannot eat human. So we'll swap them to being able to eat whatever we got, which is fine. They'll eat meals. We got a lot of stuff to butcher, which I would very much like to get to that. Also very much like to get to rebuilding this, or at least the power conduit, so this thing isn't just sitting here not doing anything. Okay. Tell me yes, there's in there. It is. Nice. Darkness. The sarcophagus is engraved with an image of dozens of maids and gunslingers eating turnips together. There is a campsite to the left of the main scene. Oh, the research is almost there. 997. Perfect. Research screen. Go back to the main. I'm going to do... blowback operation. Give me a little bit more options in terms of building my own guns. Night goes into days, is what it is. Yak 1 is now starving. So I'm guessing that... Interesting. Fong and McWolf. Okay, well, we have double beds coming. Omar Koaga we finally have. Yes. Omar Koaga. Big cat. Perfect. Okay, so... Boop, 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 boop. Let's go... Let's go one handling, one mining. That way it'll handle if there are things to handle. Ray's obviously going to be doing that, and me. So there shouldn't be that much handling to do. And then mine secondarily. And fish if there's no mining to do. There's going to be a lot of mining to do, so it's going to take a while for that to be the case. But big cat, cloth chef's uniform, and already wearing a parka, which is nice. There's pants right there. Put the pants on. Don't go around with the unhappy nudity. Put the pants on. They're right there. Okay, big cat needs a gun. Okay. So. Put these normal machine pistols. Because machine pistols are less good than the pump shotguns, but they have significantly more range. The pump shotguns have terrible range. And honestly, big cat shooting's not great to start off with. 2. So I'd rather something that shoots more frequently. That should build faster, I think. Not 100% sure how that works, but I think that's how it works. Okay, Panita's wearing one of the new parkas. What kind is it? Civil parka out of blue fur. And a hoodie. Good till negative 66 degrees. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to add in my things. Yeah, hauling's not getting done at the moment, but that I don't care so much about. Okay. So I'm adding a channel. Let me pause the recording.